What's up guys, Bandicoot Lover here, and back with another game episode. This time, it's gonna be all about SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab. On the system, I have it for the GameCube. You know. So, in this game, you play as either Plankton, SpongeBob, or Patrick. And there are special cameo appearances which I'll get to later, might I add. So, yeah, there are dreams which you can play SpongeBob, Plankton, and Patrick in, might I add. Yeah. So yeah, this is also the first game this is also the first time that a SpongeBob game appears on the Wii, as well as the fourth time on the PS2 and GameCube. Sadly, no Xbox version. That's a shame. But there is a Game Boy Advance and DS game versions. Yeah. So, of course, there are also different kinds of costumes you can unlock, like Rockstar SpongeBob, that is. Oh, and the story starts off with SpongeBob in a race car, that is. Oh, looks like the style of the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and Lights, Camera, Pants in the SpongeBob movie game models. Yeah, that's interesting. Only it's by a different company. Yeah. But not Heavy Iron. Oh, and there are similar things to Ratchet and Clank and the SpongeBob movie, that is. So, yeah, I know. 429. That's right. So, sadly, no sign of Squidward. Speaking of his house, yeah, that's a shame. Oh, and SpongeBob turns into this disturbing version of himself. Yeah, it is really cool, I mean. Looks pretty awesome, right? Oh, and in Patrick, you play as Starfish Man. Yeah. Thank you, Patrick. You get help from the phone booth, which is very interesting. Oh, and when Patrick stops, he jiggles his belly when you're not moving him, that is. Oh, and Plankton, you get to be chased by a giant patty, that is. Yeah. So, I found in this dream sequence, you take control of SpongeBob once again, that is. Oh, and help out Old Man Jenkins. Oh, and the Alaskan Bulworm makes a comeback. Yeah, and there's Old Man Jenkins, you see? Yeah. So, and oh, in this dream sequence, you get to ride with Patrick in outer space, that is. Yeah. Oh, and Plankton, as a giant Plankton, you destroy buildings. Yeah. Oh, and there's also special material, that is. Check out this. Oh, and destroy the drive-in. Yeah. Oh, check out this plane gameplay with SpongeBob. Pretty cool, as I might say. Oh, and Mrs. Puff and Mermaid Man also appear in this game, other than Sandy, as a non-speaking character. Yeah, so Mermaid is like in Lights Camera Pants is voiced by Joe Alaskey, who is in style of Grandpa Lou, that is. Yeah, I know. So, oh, and the gameplay is pretty cool, as I might say so myself. And there are also vehicles you can drive in, as I might say. Oh, and also this is my gameplay, I swear. This is my gameplay, yeah. And oh, and also I promise I'll do Atlantis Squarepantis along with Truth or Square. I swear. Cover these games another day. Yeah. So, of course, there's also playing gameplay with SpongeBob and Old Man Jenkins, that is. Oh, and check out this Starfish Man gameplay with Patrick. Pretty intense, huh? Yeah, it looks pretty cool, as I might say so myself. Oh, and check out the racing gameplay with SpongeBob. Pretty intense, huh? But how about this speculator thing with Plankton? The chase, you know, like the boulder in Crash, you know. Oh, and Patrick flies on a rocket. That's interesting. Oh, in this level, Patrick meets up with Mermaid Man. Oh, and why don't you ask the Fairly OddParents games, for instance, as well as Jimmy Neutron gameplay. That's... Although I don't have the Fairly OddParents or Jimmy Neutron games, that's a shame. So, yeah. Again, this is another one of those licensed games. Yeah. Of course. As I do say so myself. Oh, and Patrick blows. Yeah. Oh, and not bad, as I do say so myself. It's actually not pretty weird at all, in my opinion. Oh, and reminds me of the gameplay from the SpongeBob movie game. Yeah. Oh, and these enemies. Am I right? So, yeah. Of course, there's also... Alright, I had a lot of stuff to discuss about SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab. It had mighty big boots to fill. Alright, let's move on to another game, shall we? Which appears to be Atlantis Squarepantis on the system I have it for, the Nintendo Wii. Yeah. So, the adventure starts off with SpongeBob and his friends being chased by Lord Royal Highness and his guards after Patrick destroys the oldest living bubble, and then Plankton shows up and starts, you know, destroying everything and then good one, SpongeBob. So, might I say, it starts off with Plankton up to no good, as usual. You play as Plankton, SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and of course Patrick. Of course, Mr. Krabs doesn't talk in this game. That's a shame. Yeah. Although a few grunts and laughs and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's a darn shame. Mr. Krabs doesn't talk in this game. Yeah, unlike the other games, that is. So in this game, you play through. You use the Wii remote side to side. So Mr. Krabs photographed all the exhibits in this round. So yeah, this game actually became from hated to loved, actually. So yeah. Yeah. And as well as the double-length episode itself became from hated to loved, according to Mojo, that is. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, it's the same as, you know, as the episode, that is. Yeah. Oh, and check out this bus ride. Pretty cool, as I might say so myself. Oh, and here comes Lord Royal Highness. And there he is. Oh, and check out this gameplay. Reminds me of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory reference, right? Yeah, some friends, huh? You know. Oh, and you even get to shoot stuff. Oh, and Squidward models himself as usual. What a masterpiece. We even get to shoot guards, that is. Oh, and SpongeBob and Patrick are scared because they destroyed the oldest living. They think they destroyed the oldest living bubble. Oh, in which Patrick did with his camera, and now the Highness is very angry. Yeah. And the guards now start chasing them, so that happens to end up. And that starts the next sequence. The helping out others thing. So, yeah. Oh, and that picks up where we left off the game. The ice, in which the tank shoots ice cream. Yeah. Yeah, ice cream. Yeah. You know. So, of course. Oh, and also the credits are anticlimactic too. So, yeah. You get to press arrow keys to while watching the credits, that is. So it's actually not bad. It's actually an underrated game. Yeah, as well as it is an underrated, you know, TV special, that is. TV movie, that is. Yeah. Well, they're both underrated now. Yeah, they went from hated to loved, you know. Unlike Truth or Square, the special, that is. That's still hated. Yeah. So, I did sort of promise I would cover Truth or Square, the video game, among other SpongeBob video games, so I guess now is this time as good as plenty to start making on that promise, huh? Oh, and check out this art collection. Pretty. Oh, and you also get to unlock special things. Yeah. Ooh, special things. Oh, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I know. Oh, and check out these outfits. Yeah, pretty intense, might I say so myself. So, oh, and check out this shooting section with Sandy. Oh, and Patrick's abilities too. Pretty intense, might I say so myself. Oh, and that happens to Patrick uses an anchor. Yeah, you see, I beat creature from the Krusty Krab in 2007, and I beat this game, Atlantis Squarepantis, back in 2008. So yeah, of course. So I did promise you guys that I would cover, like I said. Oh, and you even get to shoot guards with Krabby Patties. That's funny. Might I say so myself? So, of course, there's a lot of stuff. I'm going through, but so, yeah, that wraps up everything. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review. Peace out.